What happened with that redhead? Oh, man. We went back to her place, plowed each other blind. Well, at least till her mama walks in on us, starts yelling, screaming, threatening. And the bitch holds me at gunpoint till the redhead's daddy came home.
I warned you about that Irish pussy.
That you did. Anyway, he's this ugly Irish asshole, prides himself on being a do not fuck with kind of guy.
What happened when he got home?
Cut his fucking ears off. What do you think?
I swear I heard something.
Enjoy this, boy.
Damn, get him! Pull him off me!
Going to a fair place.
Tagged you!
Stay here.
I guess this is it.
This is simply too much. This is simply too much.
Oh, shit!
I can't leave my little girl an orphan.
Get out of here!
Help me, please. Run! Run!
Lord, don't take me. I'm not ready.
Off the street! Off the street!
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one saving you thieving ass. Let's go. I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Time for negotiating that's done and gone, dipshit. You had your chance to make this shit right and you didn't take it. So what's happening here is on you.
Jesus! I know! Just stop, please!
Are you serious? Tell me I'm not married to the stupidest old geezer in New Bordeaux.
So far.
Don't you?
Meeting some friends over at the Crown and King. You should come.
Right. Hey, watch where you're going. Cher, baby, so nice to see you. So he's off.
supply and point for done.
Going at you. Hang tight.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Don't. I'm out of here.
No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher. Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colourful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinolas hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious coloured fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him. Nice of you to liberate that fella who ripped off Sonny Blue. You know, I can't even imagine what Burke's gonna do to the butcher if he ever gets his hands on him. I mean, goddamn. Thing about Sonny is he's partial to knives. Fucker likes cutting on people. Not sure what Burke has planned for me if we're able to get Point Verdun back from these wop fuckers. Heard you was friends with Danny too. Goddamn fucked what Marcano did to him. Sure, Burke ran protection, but when the butcher and Sonny do it, they're just mean.
Get your ass out of here!
All units, code 60. Officer injured on scene.
Cassandra told me to reach out.
Responding
I certainly
units.
appreciate some help with the
Visual
phones.
contact with
Yeah, she
suspect
gave me a
on.
heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done. I just appreciate the chance to help.
All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Who in their right mind would have the balls to fuck with Sonny Blue?
I'm still trying to figure out how that crew came from. Partner, maybe?
Well, people are Southern Union from way back. Can't see them signing up for some spade.
Either way, Sonny Blue thinks the coon's coming back, and we need to be ready. Nice and quiet. Fine by me. The whole shakedown crew's just gone. Fuck.
Oh, shit. That explains the thing with little...
What?
Huh? What?
Sorry, Sonny. I double-checked myself, and we're still down 16 G's.
16 grand. Christ.
Word is, Bobby Erie's pissed as all fuck. Heard he might send some men around.
Screw that fat fuck. You know, I saw him pissing one time. His dick's about 2 inches long. Can't respect a man with a tiny dick.
A little dick or not, we still owe him a lot of money.
I'll figure something out.
How you doing, brother?
You could be the bratwurst king in New Bordeaux if you work for me. How's that sound, Sonny?
Sure. I kind of like working here anyway.
Good. Burke's boys are gonna reach out. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had. But there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Yep, heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls. Now we get to make
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's not know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll plant you myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
Watch the left side.
Right side.
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Give him a hit on the left.
Grab into cover! Let's see what's this baby.
Right in hell, asshole! Right in hell, asshole!
Here's a fat bastard now.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the mink alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Gonna be nothing left for you to bury. Getting out of here. What's making me uncomfortable here? God, get off! He's all over me! Ain't so tough now, are you? Lit Molotov going out! Firing! Firing now! Yeah. Help me out here! I'm ducking down! He's unloading on him! He's running us down!
Keep coming and I'll ram me fruit up your poobie.
I'm out, reloading. You see me trying to get my head down? We got a score settled now. He's killing our fucking crew. We're having some cover.
First cut's mine.
Need to reload! Cocksucker!
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You alright?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Hands up!
There's gonna be trouble if you don't leave.
Whiskey everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Maybe a drop every now and then.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, Go sleep there with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. And I'm thinking to myself, this jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It was funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we've go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Yeah. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
I hear we could be on the moon by next summer. Spent my whole life right on the water. Never learned to swim. Oh, shit. If Verdun gets any more, Mickey, they're gonna have to paint it green.
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. For Vietnam, for that night. Back when everything felt
normal.
At least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny. Was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I need good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn it.
I hate this fucking town.
I better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Barbiere's dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out. There are times I'll catch my dad watching me, and it's like I'm 8 years old all over again. Back when he loved me. But then in a blink, it's gone. Our moonshine-loving Bayou brothers are ready for you to get down there and pick up the next load. Just maybe go light on sampling the product. Never turned out well for me. Can't imagine the shit you went through in Vietnam. Of course, then again, look what you came home to.
Whiskey everywhere, not a drop to drink. Well, maybe a drop every now and then.
your daddy on down, and we'll set him up with two of our finest
Said you
ladies.
can leave the holler.
Coming through.
Watch where you're going.
Bonjour. Gonna see you, boy.
Done some fair. I told him, look, I'm family, but I'm not a slave. I'll babysit when I can.
Get out of here.
You got the green, I got slaves it all. Anymore.
Ain't asking for no handout.
Can you get me a new ride in the French Ward?
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
I didn't know what to say.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life. I don't know if you saw over at Sammy's, but what the fire didn't get, the neighborhood took. Not out of malice, mind you. They wanted something to help them remember.
First time I heard Hendrix play was at a tiny club in London 2 years ago. We were on our way to Paris and stopped over there to catch the sights. And I am not being hyperbolic by saying it was one of the greatest musical experiences of my entire life.
Buried my Uncle Fred yesterday. Lived to be 82. His father was a... Demonstrations on Friday. Front steps of the courthouse.
I suppose.
Used to work in the cannery. The workers aren't organized. Not like the docks.
Huh?
You ain't above it. You don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days, we'll come collect them personally. And you don't walk.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be aight.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious. I guess you were able to keep Burke sober long enough to get him on our side? I assume Burke gets how this little arrangement works now that he's got Point Verdun back? Sal's everything wrong with this little twisted corner of the country you have here. A grubby fuck who thinks he can buy a name for himself. Jesus, everything here is either fried, covered in sugar, or both.
Please make yourself comfortable. The fruits of our labor. Bon appetit. I'm hearing the butcher's gone missing. Well, I doubt anyone's actually missing that psycho fuck. Emmanuel's working out of the boathouse if you need him. You think Mark Connor's gonna roll up and beg you to put a bullet in his brain? Get that motherfucker. Being Haitian in this city is hard, but being Haitian in the holler is even harder. My boys know that, and they stand strong and work to change hearts and minds.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
I'll head your way now.
Everything you see is for sale.
Let me see what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
business here.
Hey, where we ain't? Give him what for, boys.
I'm empty. Give me a second.
Run that motherfucker out of here.
Run, bitch! Oh, shit! Here I fucking come!
Just lost a man. Whoa, duck it.
Run that motherfucker out of here.
Step behind me. Gotta hunker down.
I'm empty. You done, boy!
Bitch, I got brothers to bury.
I never get tired of the rain. I'm certain that wasn't intentional. I'm certain that wasn't intentional.
Nice seeing you again, young brother.
Yep. Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls.
Now we get to make some of our own, eh?
To drink. Maybe a drop every now and then.
Wonder what that boy was doing there.
Watch it.
Watch it, you couillon.
Perfect timing. I was just about to have lunch. How'd it go?
Fast cars and shine. What's not to like?
Word coming down is that some motherfuckers might try to hit you. So watch your ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Guess who I saw coming out of the market yesterday? Denny McGill.
No shit, Denny McGill? I haven't heard that name in years.
Fucker's married. 4 kids. Oldest Rachel is 6.
Damn. Can you imagine having 4 kids right now?
Not without there being some kind of ransom involved. Every time I run into folks like him, they start asking me when I'm settling down, when I'm gonna have a family. It always makes me feel like I don't belong. Like there's something wrong with me.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Hell, look at me. Never knew my parents, don't know a damn thing about who I am or where I came from. That hadn't stopped the world from deciding for me. Keeps finding people who don't give a fuck about any of that. Like when you and me are kicking back, shooting the shit. We just cool.
Well, I'm cool. You, on the other hand, are a pretty big fucking dork.
A dork? What are you, 12?
Well, shit. Those are the days. I could get shit-faced at night and still ace a math test the next day. Listen, Lincoln, never mind. It can wait.
Don't worry about what Denny McGill thinks. Fuck him.
Yeah. Fuck him. Be careful out there. Danny fancied himself a race car driver, and he was damn good at it, too. But he hated these runs. Thought they were a giant bore. He took care of that problem by setting up races between the moonshine pickups and drop-offs. Stupid bastard always had to make things harder than they needed to be. Guess that's what they really mean by the luck of the Irish. Some nights he comes home blasted to the moon and passes out on the floor. After a while I'll hear him mumbling to himself about Danny, our Ma. Folks from Belfast who passed on years ago. It reminds me of how much pain he's in. Grief like no other. And I hate him even more. Our shine's in high demand. Goddamn butcher didn't give two shits about the quality. But we're turning things around, and people are noticing, so keep it coming. I see a lot of folks throwing the Bible around like it's their own personal truth teller. As if memorizing a few lines from a book gives you some special power to judge others. It's fucking ridiculous.